Hi everybody, Happy Dog Farm, June 12th here, and I'm crunching some numbers just to get ahead. I've fallen behind. One, we've had Pedifall, so you can see I'm running MaryBlyt right now, and in MaryBlyt, here we go. Here are the numbers. I at June 4th, I post bloom. I had petal fall. That's it. They're gone. There may be a wildcat out there someplace. I'll probably trim it off. I just don't want the risk. So now I'm shifting from blossom blight risk just to really shoot blight risk. Okay, and you'll see that here are shoot blight numbers that are crawling up based on the temperatures I put in here. So again, collecting minimum maximum rain, while on the first over an inch overnight, the 2 nights ago, an inch overnight. We could do with less rain or a little moderation, please, because these wetting periods do affect my fungicide applications. I'm rotating fungicides. I only have one that's really ring fast, which is Manzate Pro Stick. Otherwise, Captan, things like that. So it makes for a lot of work. I'm trying to minimize my inputs. So if I have not seen fungal infections on the trees yet. So this is a good thing. Now I have seen something on the trees, and that something's eating them. And again, I'm limited myself up until now for using insecticides because I did not want to affect the bees. Well, the gloves are off now because the blossoms are gone. However, if I use carbaryl, otherwise known as 7, now, it will have a thinning effect. And I'm going to hand thin intentionally because I don't want to knock off the fruit on everything. If I apply an insecticide, I want to apply it as a cover. It's just too labor intensive to try and spot apply on trees. So I will be using an insecticidal oil on some trees because of stupid aphids. I've used a product called Desex, which is the commercial name, 2.5 gallon jugs for insecticidal soap, fatty acids of potassium. Okay, it's just a bigger jug. Look for it, Desex, DES-X. It is cheaper than buying tons of little bottles if you're actually using the quantity of it. Read the label. You've got to condition the water first. If you have hard water, you'll ruin it. So you'll be wasting your money. Anyway, so minimum maximum temperatures here, but I don't stop here with what I do with minimum maximum temperatures. I use, I'm going to find it yet, blah, blah, blah. There we go. I put them into a spreadsheet to calculate degree days. Now, friend in Canada runs degree days Celsius, which is a base 10 Celsius. I run degree days Fahrenheit, which is a base 50, and I'm trying to get used to the two. I like to be bilingual. So this is my spreadsheet where I've been calculating, and I'm currently at 630 degrees Fahrenheit. This is a good thing to know. The one thing I can really do something with on those is Japanese beetle. You can see that little guy right there. Japanese beetle comes out predictably very close to a day or two, 900 degree days here. So roughly 50 degree days, that's about 4 days at the rate I'm accumulating degree days, I will go out and put out my traps. You can see how I'm accumulating degree days right now. Um, the traps to me have proven to be a kinder and really less expensive in the total cost than spraying because I have tractor time if I'm spraying, I have prep and cleanup time if I'm spraying, and then I'm also knocking down beneficials, and I don't want to do that. The traps target Japanese beetles and their bad behavior with pheromones. The traps go outside the orchard, and they're kind of in a loop. So if there was a beetle emerging in the orchard, it's going to follow the happy time lure out of the orchard. If they're approaching the orchard, they're going to get drawn to the lure before they go into the orchard. So it's kind of a win-win. In the beginning, I was emptying traps. These are big traps. I was emptying them every day. I was just getting incredible volumes of beetles. Um, Over time, and that's like 2 seasons. Now I empty them once a week, so I can claim control. So anyway, with the degree days, if you don't know about it, send me a note. I'll see if I can find a good link because some people do a better job of this than I do. But all I'm doing is minimum maximum temperature. You take the amount over 50, get that box, divide it in half, you're getting degree days. Now I have Celsius as well as um, Fahrenheit in here, and my spreadsheet sums them up for me up here, and I'm keeping an eye on that number here. So important stuff, helps you with insect monitoring. I hope this helps you. Uh, Good thing to learn about. And you can go on there. You can see I also keep little reminders to myself. Dipel around petal fall. I need to get some on there. It poured the other day. Whatever. Carbaryl. It's going to be midsummer. I've got fruit set. I'm going to wait till the fruit's of a size, and then I will put Carbaryl on as a insect control. I tend to put Trilogy in with Dipel and with Desex. And Trilogy has antifungal and insecticidal qualities. The insecticidal quality is that it prevents insects that molt from molting. They get stuck in a certain phase in star stage and they die. Cool. I am not using Actara. I sent it back. That is a neonicotide. I have just too many people around me with beehives. It's not worth the issues. So I would have liked to have used it. It would have been very beneficial to me to use it. Pick your battles. So anyway, degree days, keep an eye on it. Keep running MaryBlyt because you're now going into a shoot blight phase. You're going to be there until you get to hot, dry seasons in August. So keep an eye on that. And of course, as you go through your orchard, surveillance, keep an eye out. So I hope this has been beneficial. If so, please give me a thumbs up. They mean a lot to me. Please subscribe down there. And if you are a regular YouTube user, please ring the bell because that way you will get notified whenever I post a new one, and I will be doing more. So take care, and it's a good day. Talk to you later.